Now, realistically, this is going to be your top two at this weekend's Mr. Olympia event. And don't get upset at me. Don't get upset at me. I'm just kind of stating a fact of statistics. Brandon Curry, guys, he placed second, 2020, placed second last year. So who is to say that Brandon Curry won't be side by side with Big Ramrod this year at the Olympia? Well, he says he's 260. So if he's peeled 260, well, he can, in fact, give Ramalama Ding Dong a run for his money. Can you believe that I have never done a one-on-one comparison between these two dudes from the 2021 Mr. Olympia event? Done some three-ways, but never a one-on-one. And this is a very fitting time because the Olympia is coming up. Go through these shots, guys, and we have these from the prejudging, and we also have from the finals, the side-by-side of each of these guys. So fasten your seatbelts. This is going to be a good one. Brandon Curry, what does he need to do to defeat Ramrod? I think that he is beating Ramy. That's a Mamda Hells by A. I think he is defeating Ramy in certain aspects here. Aesthetically pleasing, flow. Some people would say proportions. Those of the people in the bodybuilding community that feel that the legs are getting too big, too much in the way of size. So, yeah, some people like that Brandon Curry flow. But on the other hand, Ramy is huge. He is occupying a lot of space. Go to the next day. And Brandon looks better. To be honest with you there, Diane. He looks better. The midsection looks a little tighter. Of course, Ramy does too. Look at that vacuum. A guy that big. When a guy's champion, people are like, okay, yeah, not bad. Imagine if this guy wasn't champion. If he was losing all these years, people would be saying, like, this guy's the uncrowned champion. And some may argue and say Brandon's winning in the arms. I think Ramy is. So, yeah. Front lat spread. Now, this is a bad picture of Brandon. It's from the finals. Couldn't get a shot of him hitting the front lat spread from the prejudging. I don't think he's opened up as much as he can do it. He's not giving us what he can, what he has. Ramy, one of his lats, not round like it should be. Not the 2020 version of Ramy for sure. But, I mean, there's just too much muscle here. Look at the wheels. I mean, even proportions. Brandon's not the biggest in the calves, so can't use that excuse. Here's the side by each. Ramy, he's so much taller than your Brandon Currys in certain shots, like this. And you can really see with the white background there of Ramy, you can see the silhouette. One of his lats are flat. So if the judges are really focused on that, which they could be, and some kind of pointy delts. I could see them going with Brandon Curry in this. But, I don't know. Turn to the side here. And Ramy sits down so low in this. I think Curry is getting a win in the side chest. Keep in mind, it's a smaller dude, and he's rocking just as much muscle in that upper body. Lower half, it's obvious. Ramy, although, the judges are going to be focused on him a lot as far as this shot's concerned, but I don't think it didn't matter before. Probably won't matter then. You guys know what I'm saying. A lot of speculation on what's going on with Ramy's quads. But yeah, I think Curry, honestly, he would need that 260. Here's the side by each, and Ramy, you notice his leg bent even further here. He's sitting further down, having himself a seat. Why not? He's a man of 5'6". Huh? That's probably all he is here. 5'6". Big man's chest. I just like Curry a little bit more. But yeah, he's gonna need all of that 260. Plus 2019 type condition. I don't even think that's gonna be enough, guys. Side tricep. Some fish scaly skin there of Brandon Curry. Thin skin, things of that nature. He is winning, Aesthetically, abs, midsection. He's awesome. But this is a champion we're dealing with in Big Ramy. See, 2020, Ramy was better. Curry was a little less in size, I think. So he did defeat Curry. Here's the next shot. Now, what could happen? Ramy could drop the ball. He's huge. We all know that. But if he does not come in this type of condition, and Curry ups the ante in his condition, and he has that 260 like he said, wow. Yeah, I think he's winning anyway. I think he's winning both side shots. Is he winning both front? No. Arguably, he's winning one. So you could say Curry kind of ahead here until you turn around. And Ramy's just too big here. A lot of people don't like that big giant badonkadonk, big wide hips. But I mean, it's bodybuilding, guys. There's just so much space being occupied here. And not only that, Brandon Curry's little tiny whiffles of a bum compared to Ramrod. I mean, he's got a big elephant. But it's not as thin-skinned and not as things of that nature. Well, I don't know. Look at that thin skin on Curry's hamstrings. Look pretty peeled. Could be a debate. Ramy winning in the calves. Just too much, guys, in the way of size. Now here's the side-by-side, and Curry, I think Curry did look better in the finals. Nice flow, nice shape. It's the good old days of bodybuilding of yesteryear, when they rewarded shape. And I guess placing second is being rewarded, but it's not the big one. And Ramy is the big one. Le Frenchman, that's what they say when the big man come into town. There's the big one. Huh? Nobody? Andre the Giant. Here's the rear double. Both arms, Louis. Matty Ferrigno, he really pressured Louis at that 75 Olympia. Anyway. Lat insertions, are they honestly enough here for Brandon Curry to say, well, I'm winning this shot? Is it, guys? I mean, Ramy's condition. And aside from the condition, which I believe Ramy has a slight edge, look at the outer lats. They're reaching out a little bit further. He has a nice V-taper here. Good arms on Curry. Curry winning in the traps as well. Close. But ultimately, guys, it's the Olympia condition. Curry, you need to have better condition from behind. And if he does, absolutely, I would give him the win, personally. And here's the side-by-side. And you see what I mean, guys? There's just too much size here. Just too much size coupled with that condition. Like I said, though, traps look good. Look at Curry's traps. They're freakishly large. Freakishly. And are those lat insertions really going to be enough when Ramalalam has some nice wide lats? Here's the abs and thigh. And for those of you who thought Curry would have run roughshod over Big Ramrod in this shot, I don't know. Mamda, his abs are probably just as separated here. Quads are twice as big. I like the aesthetic flow for Curry. But need I reiterate, this is bodybuilding, not men's classic physique division. If it were, well, neither of them would make weight, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Ding dong. Here's the most muscular to finish this one off. And it's lights out, guys. It's game over. Ramy, mathematically, I do prefer Curry. Realistically, guys, Curry can win. I think it will be. I mean, if you're a betting man, you're going to put Curry second. I personally, I like to go off a little bit on my predictions. I have Hattie in second. Why not? Shake things up a bit. But honestly, if you're a betting man, statistics are going to go with Curry. And realistically, he can beat Ramy. It's just, it has to be tweaked a little bit. Ramy has to come in soft. He's huge. We all know that. He's going to be big. He's planning on being 295. He doesn't know. What if he has the Ramy? If he has the Ramy, he'll lose 8, 9 pounds instead of a couple. Huh? That's pretty funny, guys. The reens. It's genetic, you know. Runs in your genes. But anyway, this is the most muscular side by side. Look at that crab of curry. He's gonna need some little extra size. Ramrod's gonna need to get a little extra soft, and we'll know right out of the chute, right from the prejudging. I'm already warming up my endorphins because I know I'm gonna get so excited sometimes I pass out. Here's from the prejudging, and look at Curry. He is good, guys. He is good. Yeah, we'll know right out of the chute. If Ramy is in shape, if he's conditioned, it's going to be the same old story. Unless Curry has that extra size and he is more conditioned, then it'll be like a tie. So they'll give it to Ramy because he's the champion. What if all the worst case Ontario for Big Ramy, if he's just not able to dial it in? Look for Curry to become a 2-time Olympian champion. And hey, it would be exciting. It would be exciting, guys. Admit it. Hit thumbs up on the video, guys. I can't wait till the Olympia, and I can't wait for you guys to, send your comments. If not for you guys, I would not be here. So, I love you guys. Hit thumbs up, subscribe. Have a nice one.